Well, the rain has stopped. Brand new season altogether with a match against with one another in close pursuit and proximity. It's going to be onside. They've broken the trap now. It's Tanaka. Man who scored 4 against Balestier has picked up where he left off. Movement once again from the Albirex players, really very good. They're lining up and queuing up, and it's goal number 2. Wow, has he picked up in his goal-scoring form. In a very dangerous position. So Gita trying to make up for lost time. This time it will go inside. Loads of players in support, and look at the left-hand side and the space available right here. That's a wrong ball. Let's play it in though. The shot comes in, a couple of deflections to Gita. However, it was kept alive. Ice in the veins of Khan. Make the same mistake as Jacob Mahler. Plants the ball. Beat by the 4-time SPL champions.
Lovely from Arshad. Here's Joel Chu. He's done well here. Joel Chu. Glenn Quay can't put it in. But
made a really good start to this game. Wow, one Zulkarnain from Gareth Lowe. Anyway, on we go.
It's a good run here by Kuraba Kondo. Across to his fellow striker. That is a great goal. Niguchi makes it 1-1. Niguchi pulls that back. They've got the second. Kondo makes it 2. Is what they can do to Balestier Khalsa. He's done well here. Zulkarnain really well. Puts it across the face to goal. And that is an easy tap.
There we go.
Thank you very much, Wilson. It's Kuraba Kondo. Just get on with it.
You know, would it have changed the referee's mind? I don't know, right? Could have just made a meal of it and made a whole bunch of noise about it.
A lovely ball slipped through. Taniguchi. Oh, beautifully won that goal. They almost. And now. Decent ball in. Oh, he has got his goal now. He's got a little word as well. Well, it's never boring at Topayo Stadium. Balestier Khalsa have got their first win of the Singapore Premier League.
We're at the Jalan Stadium tonight. Home games in their last 22 matches here.
Lovely ball threaded through from Cheryl. Karin's through on goal. Karin!
They've made an absolute fantastic run.
What a
and
pass.
Finish it with aplomb.
What a pass from Cheryl, I think.
Ball fired in. Lack of communication. Karen Omri on the left foot. 1-1. Dances a little jig. Slams it home. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Ilhan Fandi gets his second of the season. And it's the second for the Young Lions. Rehan dinks it. Rakuto with the header. Is it? No, it's Farrett. Farrett! Just glad to the top corner, and we're all square. Cairo, back to Faisal. Faisal! But Cool can't finish. There you go.
But you've got to admire that finish. What a wonderful finish. Just
as Myla clears the ball, and the referee brings the end of what has been a pulsating.
After a narrow 3-2 defeat, reigning champions in the Lions City Sailors, whose 4-0 victory last. Trying to work in between the lines. Hafiz helps it back inside. Song! Good block from Myla. Gabriel Quack. He strikes it, goal bang, and finds the bottom corner. It's come out of absolutely nothing, really. It is the Lions City Sailors that come out on top by 1-0.
Hello and a very warm welcome to you from our Lions. No changes for the away side. Nazri Nasir satisfied with the performance. Going to take a shot again. Zulfami with space. Drills one in. What a goal! Such a sweet strike from Zulfami.
so there's a chance here.
A chance here for Glenn Quay. He's done well to take it past Widow Barunin. And Ryan Stewart was on. From Moritz to overcome Geylang side. Hesitation in the Young Lions defense. Sahil, can he pounce on that? He has! And he's found the back of the net. match-winning save as well as the full-time whistle goes.
3 points. That's all that is needed for Hougang.
The battle of the Geylang International, the Young Lions, of course, looking for not just their first win of the season. Well, they made the run behind the back line, and it's the opening goal. Zico Straw against his former side. Suddenly get hit by a former player, and the former Eagle almost apologizes to him. And the engine goes along. Raihan! How about that for a goal? Super big goalkeeper off his line and decided to use the zippiness of the surface. Osime Zuzu, and somehow he couldn't get a touch of the ball, and it was picked up by Ridwan gleefully.
Well, that was the mistake, wasn't it? Jacob Mala. But good play down the
ball
right.
a little too soft. Zikos has gotten the better of the goalkeeper, at least for the time being. Ryan Stewart! Can Ridwan Fikri stand up and be a real hero now? He can't. Easily slid into the back of the net. Joel decides to go to the far post. And if anybody on the pitch deserves a goal. They were saying that it might be an own goal, and we'll see what the referee's report says. Final score then from the Jalan Besar Stadium. The Young Lions have clinched their first win of the season, and they've done it in style. 4-1 against.
We are at our Tampines for both these teams to leapfrog some of the teams above them. As Shasi mentioned earlier, given away rather carelessly as they come forward here. Young Lions, that's a chance, and an early goal. Well. And that's to have a corner, though. Oh, he's flapped it in, and a chance! It's put away, Jordan Amabiwe. Smashes it in. It's Kapitovic, and he does finally get on the score sheet. Oh, they have headed in off the free kick at the near post. Get it round that wall. Kapitovic! A brilliant free kick again! In the AIA Singapore Premier League at our Tampines hub, it's Tampines Rovers 3, Young Lions 2.
Very warm welcome from the Jurong East 7. The Young Lions, you were mentioning plenty of changes. We've got 5 opportunity to Khairul Nizam for Ryo Nishiguchi, and it's the first goal. He has not managed to convert by his lofty standards, but on this, so that
you fancy your chances there.
Certainly should hold them in good stead.
Here
Here's a chance for Rishuto, and it's gone in. That's his second, or is it Faritz?
Yeah, it's Faritz.
It's Faritz, I beg your pardon. And ultimately, it's Tanjung Pagar who prevail by 2 goals to.
Hello and welcome along to our 16 goals scored in the last 3 meetings between these two sides. We could be. Steps up to take this, and that's a delightful for 1-0 to Geylang International. Clever pass in behind for Sime Zuzul. He's got Hazwan to hit in the area, and what an impact Hazwan Halim has made. Shah rolling behind to Glenn Quay. It's back out to Danish. They pulled one back. Back into this game on level terms. Shah whipped it towards the near post, and they've incredibly found the equalizer. Syed Akmal. National players and their fans. Confirmation of the full-time score there. It ends Geylang International 2, Young Lions 2.
And Ballister Khalsa, this is a battle for 2 teams that. Now foul, showing a willingness to go forward, and that's first goal from the man.
Saw the run of Taniguchi, and this time he makes no mistake. Superb finish. Look at this ball. He can take consolation from that, but the Ballister's 3 points. They held on to that lead.
Hello and a very good evening. On Saturday, the very next day, Young Lions also losing at home. Open goal here. It comes off, and they get their just rewards.
I think he's almost too embarrassed to celebrate. Some.
Here's Shadan! What another fantastic goal from Shadan Sulaiman. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Ball in from Song. Oh, Ridwan Fikri. Big letter for him twice. Could have added another. The goalkeeper's down. Hafiz is going for it. Well, he's... And he makes no mistake, Kim Shin-ho.
Kim Shin-ho. No chance for it.
Another chance here. Lestienne. Oh, he's powered it through. Well, up the other end. Oh, it slipped through. The normally reliable.
I mean, normally it's a pretty straightforward save for Hassan. Yeah, I mean, aside from maybe the first, what, 5-10 minutes where the Young Lions actually looked pretty good and
good. Good evening and Premier League as the Young Lions prepare to do battle with Hougang United. It's Hougang who've created the slightly better chances as Zulfami launches this long. That's 1-0.
Well, that's a free header for Hougang.
The next man to go into the book, Shawal Anwar, has a chance here. Has done so well, and that's an outstanding goal for
The chest there, the control from Shawal Anwar, and then
2-0 advantage from range. What a goal, Amy Reka. Hougang United, that's a firecracker.
I'm just looking at this again.
It seems a sensible move by the Hougang team. Shawal Anwar has a chance to make it 4, and he does. How about that from Shawal Anwar?
Out a little bit demoralized.
Goal scorer for Hougang United.
Their first away win of the season and their 4th win in 12 games for the hapless.
Excitement as the Young this season comes against the Eagles. Geylang will look to make it 3 wins in a row for the first time.
It's Suzhou. He's gone the other way this time. You have to say on the balance of play and the chances created that Geylang do deserve this. Play out from the back like that. Stewart caught. Chance here to Jelly. Gets to the byline. Fires it in. Deflected in off the foot of Dylan Pereira.
Like you said, you wanted a goal. You thought that there would be a goal.
Geylang International. But the Young Lions yet again put up a heck of a fight. They really, really did. But it's just...
A very good evening and well be a real exciting contest. Tampines Rovers edging it 3-2. We talk about the impact. We'll talk about that just in a short while as that's a goal. That's the opening goal. That's goal number 18 for the Stags as much as he can. And he's outrun Elijah. Had an option of picking out in the middle. Taufik Suparno makes no. The Stags now leading 2-0 after 17 minutes. Brings this forward. Has to pick the right pass. He has, and it's Razak.
Actually worked goal here. Razak, who didn't break stride.
Chase, which he has done. He's got Shabil Isham for company. He has turned him though. Shabil Isham. Dylan Pereira saves with his foot. And they're giving Jordan Imawiwe. That's the goal. Tampines' 2-goal advantage as we approach halftime. And still, he's picked out a pass. Zerudin Mehmedovic. And that is an outstanding goal.
Nicely done from Nakamura with the dummy.
Raul Suaimi looks for Zikos, and Zikos has pulled one back with his 4th. This could well be the 20th shot. Is it going to be on target? Yes, it is.
It's too easy, and it's just basics, isn't it?
And it's Tampines Rovers who've picked up their first win in their last 6 games. A win that saw.
There's the pass where we're going to be this evening for the AIA Singapore Premier League match between Young. He's gone for it. Oh, it's not far away. Look who it is. On.
That's Ilhan Fandi for you.
Looks up. Charles thought about diving in. First time. That's a great goal.
And Charles Azali there went to ground too cheaply, and look at this finish. Eyes always on the ball.
He's that creative player they have. Kodai Tanaka, oh, excellent work. Wonderful finish, but it was...
Oh, what a brilliantly taken goal from Tanaka. Look at this.
Oh, lovely ball back here. Needs a finish. And Tanaka with his 2nd of the night. Albarex's 4th. No foul. Oh, it's an own goal, maybe.
Ball with the outside of the foot here. Brilliantly done.
Ruthless, haven't they?
Yeah, in the end, they were very comfortable. I don't think they hit fourth gear, you know, maybe 3.5.
Our break.
Hello, and they'll have a great opportunity to do exactly that against evenly matched. Trying to attack that Young Lions penalty area. It's Taniguchi again. Puts another good ball into the path of Hoshino. 10th goal of the season. Referee is giving it. Kondo will step up to take this one. And he's put it away nicely. This match here at Toa Payoh Stadium. The home side come away with all 3 points in this one.
Hello and a very good Tanjong Pagar United. These are two teams that have had very... Oh, lovely play. Raul Suhaimi looking up. It's a great ball and a fantastic goal.
It was a fantastic give and go from Raul and Glenn Quinn, and again is that space between Zikos would have...
Trying to dig that back to his teammate. How's Genkwe got away with that? Zikos surely can. It's 2.
Let's take a look at the replay when it comes now. Raul against that space. Really reaction save from him.
Oh, that is classic. He doesn't miss.
Game on, it is that.
No foul. He's in a good position here. Raul Suhaimi's got Zikos as well to his left. Has he taken his time here? They should make a hat-trick! Zikos strong!
Timing for him to play that ball across to Zikos, and again...
It's definitely stretched at the moment for them. Here's Joel Chu. Slips that through. It's a great ball with Zikos Chua, who makes it 4! Oh, what another great...
If you are going to allow every reverse pass or every single opportunity, it's too easy.
This has been the case for much of this match. That's a poor pass to Ryo Nishiguchi. Loves running at players. Here he is. Can he get one? Yes, he can! Ryo...
80 pounds, and he still had a lot to do. 1v1 situation against Harris.
It is only the second win of the season for Young Lions, but boy, have they done it.
Hello and welcome along. Young Lions, Nazri Nasir making 3 changes from their 4-2 win over Tanjong Pagar United. Detsu, the in-swinger, but he finds the teammates, cross the line. And they've gotten the opener here, Albrecht Nigata, and it is an opener that they deserve. Taken away by Ilhan, that's great work from Ilhan into Tanaka. They could be punished here. Sugita. He should find a finish now, and he does. Eventually setting up the opportunity for Sugita to find the finish.
Well, how frustrating is that if you are Nazri Nasir, just giving the ball.
Clips it in, onto the head of Ilhan. What a save! But Tanaka is there on the rebound. Ilhan just...
What a ball from Mori here. One touch out of his foot there. Yeah, just a clipped ball.
Tetsu again, sending it from a deeper position. He finally gets his goal. Flags there.
But again, too easy. Itetsu again picks out.
The Lions struggling to deal with how quick Albrechts are getting forward. As that ended up in the back of the net. Yes, pace by Omori. Taking a heavy deflection off Stewart, but have a look at this acceleration from to Tadanari Lee. Sambongi on the overlap, puts in a dangerous cross.
Right hand side, it's becoming too easy.
Drop on the shoulder, take it past Sharp. Come back out to Kakuta, what a finish!
Is shared responsibility, like I said, but Kakuta, I tell you what, that is not an easy shot to take.
Behind, gets past Haria. Oh, it's not going to be any clean sheet. It's an own goal. This will hurt Albrechts Nigata. It will frustrate them. And that's the final whistle. Won by match referee Abhirami Naidu. And commanding. A very good evening.
As head coach of the Lions City Sailors less than 48 hours ago. But do keep a lookout for Joel Chu. Maxime Lestien here is not offside. He's run to the keeper, Maxime Lestien! And the
the Sailors fans rejoice, and why not? If the opening 12 minutes are anything to go by, they've done ever so well. Gabriel Quack is in space. Gabriel Quack has made it 2-0. How about that for flowing? And it's 2-0 to the Lion City Sailors. Maxime Lestienne with the assist. Shinwook turns. Kim Shin-wook makes it 3. He's finally got us in the opening exchanges. He scored on the 4th one. To bring the Young Lions back into the game, he's asking for a foul. The Young Lions, though, have kept possession. Here comes Abdul Razak. And they've pulled one back. It's all happened. I'm not sure he meant it, but it all counts anyway. And that's breathed new life into this title race. As Maxime Lestienne brings it forward, looking for a blue shirt. Gabriel Quack on the zero. And the Sailors fans are in good voice as they see their team stretch their advantage to flip. Winning the ball and winning it well has Maxime Lestienne, who's found space in the box. Maxime makes it 5. And Luka Lalic is having a dream start. Ground to run at. Looks for the reverse. Kim Shin-wook has time, has space, has a goal. Once again, the architect. Kim Shin-wook with his 2nd goal to Maxime Lestienne. That took a deflection. Kim Shin-wook with the header. Kim Shin-wook, 7-1. Harris plays it forward to Faris Ramli. This is the chance for the Sailors. Song Hee-yong. That's 8. And no one can keep pace with the Sailors' attack at the moment. Faris Ramli looks for Song. Has found Song. Song makes it 9. 9 goals on the night. Need to be careful as the Lion City Sailors have taken it quickly. Hami Shahin! Double digits on the evening. And White's a mighty performance. And it is a full time here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. The Lion City Sailors have put on a masterful display to kick off the Luka Lalic era in style.
Welcome to the love between these sides. It's for himself. Here's Reka now. Turns one in. Over to Charles-Ishak. And Charles-Ishak has opened this. No chance. A lovely ball in. And a chance for the Young Lions. Had a lovely ball in for Abdul Razak to take it. He floats one in to the back post. Headed back in. Has it gone in? It has. His 5th goal of the season. Over to Shawal Anwar. On the right-hand side, Anwar controls it well. Tries to cut it back. And it's another goal for Hougang. Run from Amy Reka. Dangerous ball to the well. And back by, oh, it's a goal again. Christian was completely unmarked. Easy as you like. And a lovely through ball. Oh, it's a brilliant goal for... It's far... To seal the final nail in the coffin for Hougang. Has been blown by the referee. It ends this contest. It's been an absolutely entertaining affair. We did...
A very good evening. Place in the table, and 3 points here would see them pipped on in his philosophy, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're younger than the Young Lions side, really, the players. But yeah, you know, I think he's. Here comes another chance for Tampines.
That's 1-0. Taufik Suparno. No
play from the middle onto the right-hand side, and the ball was perfectly. Should have done better, but too much time, space.
Showed plenty of fight, plenty of desire, but there were no goals for any of their efforts. And in the end, Tampines Rovers seal a crucial 3 points in the hunt.
Hello and welcome to our Tampines. 5 changes to their squad today.
Yeah, I think in terms of...
By Ilhan Noor. Let's see what he does with this. Puts one into the far post. It's Joshua Pereira.
Got to give it to Ilhan Noor. His good turn. Again, Daniel being beaten easily.
Now, see what he can do. Can he find Simi Zuzul? Zuzul's on target. Can he get the 2nd goal? Yes, he can. Like he was on form, but in the second half, just inside the first minute.
Nice ball being played through from Vincent Bezecourt. Now it's a 1v1 situation. Zuzul on his right foot. There you go. Young Lions defender over there trying to mark Zuzul. At this point of time, he will definitely get back to his right foot. There was only one place you could have taken that.
Geylang have come away from this encounter with the 3 points that they so very wanted.
Match day 23 for AFC Cup qualification with 4 wins in their last 5. And that's an outstanding goal from Thiago Nakamura. What?
Ball played to the path of Nakamura. Nakamura plays and he goes for the run.
Yasser Hanapi brings the ball forward, has Kyoga for company. Kyoga looking to thread it through to Zerudin, who's laid it off wonderfully with the back heel. Boris Kapitovic to Yasser Hanapi. That's 2-0. That's outstanding.
Patient at the back, and then suddenly the intensity. Look at this ball from Nakamura.
Vic weighed out his options. All the way back to Yasser, who's done well to bring Irwan Shah into play. Irwan puts it on the plate. That's outstanding save, but there's no...
Amal again, it's poor defending, losing out there. Taufik Suparno.
These Rovers, Irwan Shah looking for a grey shirt. His chance is not over, and Boris Kapitovic eventually has his goal.
And there, just let it go out. Then Boris Kapitovic just capitalizing on that.
Kyoga to Zerudin. That's an outstanding ball for Boris. Unselfish from Boris, and that's 5-0 for Tam.
We have to take a look at this stunning ball from Mehmetovic. Look at that ball.
Haris Tanadi might be opting for another position. Boris Kapitovic in space. They'll certainly be happy. Boris Kapitovic has drawn himself level with Kodai Tanaka in that race for that golden boot. Boris Kapitovic, where shirts to info in the box.
Who came up with the assist? It's Boris. It's wonderful again.
The Young Lions are put out of their misery. For the Stags, though, it's 7th heaven. They've scored 7 against the Young Lions.
Hello and welcome to 11. Well, Nazri Nasser, he's been hampered by the loss of up to 9 players.
Koga
almost gone in. Another defensive mistake, and the Young Lions, well, they've taken the lead against the run of play. Wow, what a start to this match. Let's see what he can do here. Floats one into the far post, back into the net, back across the face of goal, I beg your pardon, and into the back. Aria now floats one over. Is it a chance for Alvarez? Yes, it certainly is. It's 2-1 to the men in yellow. Farhad Mohammed has had enough. So there you have it, the final score here from Jurong East Stadium. It's been an entertaining affair.
That's right, the AIA in their last 10 games. That win, though, came against today's opponent, so Nishiguchi against Dylan Pereira. No mistake from Nishiguchi. And that's goal number 21. Up steps Nishiguchi. No mistake. I tell you what, this is a dream start for the Jaguars here. Here come the Jaguars. Khairul Amri is denied by Dylan Pereira. No, he's not. Khairul Amri. The Jaguars have stretched the advantage. Look at that. From the far summit, long ball forward. Amri with the header. Blake with the first time pass. Nishiguchi, what he's doing, looking for a red shirt. And Blake Rashuto meets it to make it 4. It's given Tanjong Pagar an unassailable 4-0. Here comes Nishiguchi. No mistake. Rio Nishiguchi, goal of the evening. Up steps Abdul Razak. Right down the middle, Abdul Razak has pulled one. Is this a lifeline for Ishikawa into play? Shodai with the ball in, looking for a red shirt. That's Khairul Nizam, who's got... Shodai Nishikawa, who has a chance for Nishiguchi. Nishikawa once again with the assist. Rio Nishiguchi. Tanaka have. Raihan Rahman with the ball in. Oh my God, he's done it! Fabulous ball into the box from Raihan Rahman. And Rio Nishiguchi. The referee has blown the final whistle. But a good day out for Tanjung Pagar United, who've scored 8 on the evening to beat the Young Lions.
Welcome to the Jalan Besar Stadium. Khalsa won all 3 of those matches. That piece early on. Floats one in, Ridwan Fikri didn't know much about it, and it's gone in. Matter, because Daniel Goh was there. Skips past his marker, puts one in. It's goal number 2 of this campaign. We favor this with Ryoya Taniguchi. He goes for goal and he scores! Looks to the heavens. It was a brilliantly taken free kick. Side. Looks to find Karim Nadim. Oh, it's gone in. Well, that's gone with a clever ball. Here's Shuhei Hoshino. He's one of the top for Ho Wai Lun. Back to Kurabakondo. It's goal number 4 for Balestier. A rather clinical finish to reduce the deficit to 2 once again. Cool, calm, and composed. Lions a much-needed boost. Can finds Elijah Lim. Elijah Lim goes for goal, and wow, what a brilliant over the goalkeeper in style. And he scores. Would you for the Young Lions? Khalsa, they were nullified. Nowhere to be seen in the second half. The final score here at the Jalan Besar Stadium: the Young Lions 4, Balestier Khalsa 4.
Saturday action from the in both teams' penultimate match of the 2020. The number 14, Christian Krajcek, that is hung in the air for the longest of times. It does find a Hougang player, and it finds the back.
A free header from the corner, and then from the rebound, nobody reacting to the second.
The ball's fallen to Glenn, all by himself. He's got to take that shot on, and what a goal it is for Glenn Quay!
Because it was from his mistake, but there was still lots to do.
The big boys to aim for Zulfami in the box.
And glancing header, that was again from a superb delivery.
The 6th. And swung in, and it's another goal from another corner. Emavie, Jordan Emavie, Danish Qayyum on the outside. That's a lovely ball. Danish Qayyum, an opportunity to put it into the back of the net, and he does.
Ball in as well, and Qayyum, what a finish from Qayyum. Game on again.
More obvious than this latest from Muhaimin. It's cut inside to Bertoluzzo, seeking a hat-trick! What a goal!
From a counter-attack, but then take nothing away.
Favor. It's a very clever ball put right through. And here's Arshad one-on-one with the keeper, Emavie!
Had to get there into that position.
Not like that though. Another defensive melees. They've given it away easily, and once again shooting themselves in the foot.
Poor, wasn't it?
The Singapore Premier League season as the Young Lions fall to Hougang by 5 goals to 3.
Hello and welcome along to one of the... I thought it was interesting as well what Luka Lalic was saying in the build-up to this. Hafiz, beautiful pass into the run of Faris with that diagonal movement. Faris with the finish. They found a way past this Young Lions
Family managed to hold off Asha Shamim and calm enough.
Is one beautiful ball, lovely first touch by Faris, and that's a fine finish.
Quality of the ball from Izwan Mahmood.
Can he keep this one out? Up steps Emavie. Pounded pass is one who went the right way. Emavie. That's 4 goals for the season now. On a winning note, we say goodbye from Jalan Besar Stadium as the Lion City Sailors come away with a 2-1 win.